Alright, let's see if everything's working. Alrighty. Hello, everybody here live on YouTube. Not only YouTube, Twitch, and Smashcast, and Periscope. How you doing? It is me, Dukect. Just on this afternoon, Wednesday afternoon, streaming Kingdom Hearts. Hoping you're having a good day. Hoping you're having a lovely day on this Wednesday afternoon. And man, it is gonna be really so hot. So if you hear a fan going off in the background, it's gonna be me, doing that stuff. So hopefully it won't be too disturbing later on. Anyway, I'm just gonna put this stuff here. And let's see. All right. Yeah. Let's see. And there we are. Boom. Yeah, make sure we got this stuff here. Streaming. Dun, dun, dun. Make sure everyone gets it right here. So. Oh, well. Actually, I got all the stuff here. Yep, I got all this theater here. Mystery stuff, so I don't care. I'm not going to get all of that done yet, so. Level 45. Well, let's do some absent silhouettes, huh? How's that for you? And let's see. Hey, what's up, Kara? How you doing? What's up, man? Seen this stuff live on Twitch, by the way. Kara Kennedy, cool dude. It's going to be, hopefully he's going to be doing some streaming later on. Devil May Cry. Let's see. Later on today. So if y'all, all right. Let's see. Isle de Muerta. And we're going. Hopefully there's no monsters. Oh, great. Of course, there's always are. But like I said, I love the soundtrack here. The soundtrack is one of the best of, seriously. The Kingdom Hearts 2 soundtrack is really good. And I am like really, I really just want one day to actually get some of these video game soundtracks and everything, because I think that would be really good to one day to to sit back and to actually do stuff like that. Before I do anything, let's see. Okay, all right. I need to customize that. Lightning, no, that's not going to be used here. So I'll use reflect. Reflect, and yeah, reflect. And the items. Okay, got a lot of high potions, ether. So I'll just give like the elixir there. One elixir. Not gonna kill no one. So yeah. Oh yeah, like I said, he's going to be streaming tonight. Going to hopefully finish Devil May Cry 4. Cool, man. And by the way, you can do some self promoting all you want, man. It's cool. Man. And now let's go and take this. Well, let's take this lark scene down. Let's see. Then we're gonna try to do. We are gonna do some absent silhouettes here. Let's see how good I am, because again, you have to be like really good level. You know, you have to be like around in the level 40s and 50s to take these things down. Unless you're just really good, you can do a level 1, but that's not me. Oh. Right. Oh, look at that. Oh, air juggling. Thank you, Donald. Being useful for once. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Right. Yeah. Oh, that was me. That was all. I was doing pretty well. I just got a little, how do you say fancy? But you know what? I think I got the trick here. So, you know, that's the other thing. Just gotta, yeah. Oh, by the way, the load times are so much fun here. Can't wait, mate. You know, this is what honestly I wish I got the PS4 Pro so I can get all the stuff in there and all the Kingdom Hearts stuff. But now, according to the people behind Sony, the PS4 is on its dying days. So yeah, and they said this is gonna be a console generation that's gonna last 10 years. Whew! Wow, makes me seem like, you know, I was actually planning to get a PS4. Heck, even a PS4 Pro later on the summer, but I don't know now. I mean, if it's on its dying days, I mean, I gotta wait for the PS5 now. So that's gonna be fun. Oh yeah. Kira, what do you think about that? You know, how that is gonna be the situation there. What the heck? I am off. I guess. Oh crap! I forgot to switch that up. Oh well. Thank you. One more chance. Let's see if Violet Form can help me out. Let's see if it actually works. I would just see if it is actually going to work. But if it does, I'll be like, oh crap. But hey, look, I'm back into my regular form. And I have enough health, hopefully, to... Uh-oh. Look out. There we are. Boom. Yeah. Hopefully that means the PS5 will actually have at least somewhat of a decent library. Hopefully, right? A decent library, and not only that, but also backwards compatibility. It's a shame that the entire library of the PS, that's pretty much kept the PS2 running, had good backwards compatibility. Like, say we don't have the games yet, but here we are. But yeah, ooh, we got Lost Illusion. Yay, I beat it. So let's see. Let's see. And so that was one down. Let's see what other stuff. Let's go to the Beast's room. They're gonna do that. Yeah, the PS4 had none, and it just pissed me off. They had no real good backwards compatibility, and everything else. It's just like you had to buy multiple systems. Nintendo, I understand that. I mean, they still have issues with the Virtual Console too. So, all right, and now we're gonna get to the most interesting one. Before we do anything, save. By the way, can I just say that the whole Beauty and the Beast thing is messed up? That the spell had the Beast as a kid, a 9-year-old kid, and at least in the Disney story, that didn't want to let this stranger in. Like, well, of course he's a royalty, and it's like, hey, why do you want to let this stranger person in? It's the prince and control of the land, that sort of thing. I'm like, And you're gonna let this stranger come in? You don't know what type of stuff this person is, so and the witch cursed him. We're like, seriously? By the way, where were the Beast's parents? Game 2, we all that's yeah, they did. Yeah, I love the backwards compatibility of the Wii. I need to get a Wii because there are some good GameCube games. I want to actually do to actually stream. In fact, the next game I'm going to be streaming here will be Epic Mickey, and I'll be using the Wii U to basically that sort of stuff there. So yeah. Okay. This is gonna be a fun boss battle. Let's see. This is gonna be a fun boss battle because you don't even need. Yeah, it's not even about health. It's just about how the death thing right here. Whoop! You whisper something and boom. Yep, 45. Oh, it's just when the count reaches 0, I'm done. That's why some people use higher levels because they're like, so you'll have a higher count. But if you really are good, you can do it at any level. So I'm just this is again me trying here. Oh gosh, I am getting beat down here. Thank you, Goofy. You notice like jeez. Yeah. Not a good level. Oh yeah, Con Bravo. One of these days I'm gonna try to go up there. Just see what's all the fuss is about. But yeah, I'm going to Elgato's because my Ava Media still works, so I'm gonna still use that. I'm gonna probably get a brand new streaming thing so I can get like stuff to stream, old stuff and also new stuff too. So I gotta look and see any good stuff that I can stream on older consoles, but also newer stuff too. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go to switch from Ava Media to the Elgato, and that will probably do something like that. They do stream old titles and everything. So that's the plan. Also, I'm gonna try to really reinvest in my Wii U since everyone else is. I'm gonna try to get like a higher memory card adapter thing so I can get game higher memory and everything else. Most of the reason why it's Blade Chronicles that's because man that memory 30 gigs and everything else that was frustrating to download and everything. But yeah, Right. Dang it. Missed it. I missed that. Exactly. When he goes into... Let's see. Ah, God dang it. I forgot to... I keep forgetting to dodge. There it is. Yep, now get back some of the stuff here. That was an arrow strike. Right. Ooh. I should jump out this. Yeah. Yeah, the Wii U. Just the memory right there. Same thing for the Switch too. It's just like you have to get outside memory. I mean, I have a I just after I got the Switch, I had to get like okay, all right, I had to spend at least 30 no like $40. It was like it was on sale, so I got 128 gig micro SD card. It was on sale for $20, so I got it. Sloop, sip that thing in. Bada bing, bada boom. But yeah, this is. I'm gonna try one more time, and if not, I'll go to another absent silhouette. So yeah. Oh, I had to be right next to the scythe. That's the thing. So yeah, I gotta be next to the site to get my count and everything like that. Yeah. Let's see. Get back to the point of the game, and here we are. Hydra. Then there it is. Oh well. Hack joke is hackneyed. Oh well. Let's see. And now restore count. Restore my count. Yeah, I really did. There we are. Back to normal. And restore count. And now aerial strike. Let's see if I can actually do it this time. Who knows? Oh, I'm doing so well. All right. And boom! Right there. Oof. Oh, right there. No, 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 no. Oh, dang it. I was getting good. That's the thing. I was getting there. Let me try. Fleck magic. This is let's see if I can get at least somewhere close. See. Well, let's see. All right. Truly last time. Because I don't want this whole stream basically be me fighting this dude. Over and over again. Let's see. Because eventually I want to see if I can get at least a higher level and then see if I can do it. Because I think I was higher level enough to take down, but this is just going to be very interesting. That was a bad one. Right there. Boom. 1, 2, 3. And right here. Ooh, wait. And there it is. Boom. I keep saying this. I always, say this. Is the combat here is so much fun. Kingdom Hearts 2. It's so much fun. Because again, you can just tell the the budget. They're probably a lot more fun. The combos, the reaction commands, everything just seems like bigger and better. And when you go back and play Kingdom Hearts 1, woo, it's just so archaic. You're like, man, it's not as fun. It's very hard to actually go back and play some of the Kingdom Hearts 1 because it's so clunky, and the combat, the platforming is just so clunky. Yee. Right there. You want to play? There you are. Right there. Mm-hmm. No. Ah! See, I was so close, man. I was doing so well. Ah. I was doing so well. I was just so up there. You saw that, ladies and gentlemen. You saw that. You saw that. You saw that, right? It was like, oh, man. I was like, if I just got past that part. Oh, man. Well, I said it was going to be the last time, and I don't want to make a lie of myself, and it was. So, we're going to come back here when we're like maybe level 50. So, I'll probably be a lot more stronger and everything else. So, what abilities I have, by the way. By the way, this, once more, is key to anything. If you don't have this, once more or second chance, or both, you're not beating these levels. You're not beating them. I want you to be perfectly clear. Without stuff like once more or once more, you're not winning. You're not beating the game. Trust me, you're not going to beat this game if you don't have. You can, but if you don't have once more or a second chance, it becomes significantly harder to do this. All right, the same, man. All right. Alright, the Zexon and Laxine. Let's try to get old Vexen. See if we can take him down. Oh, by the way, what are your plans for the E3, Kira? I'm thinking about maybe do a little watch party and have a bit of fun there. Let's see what recipes I got. Shock Charm. Look at this. Oh, that's treasure. Let's see. Oh, I didn't know this thing. So. Oh, sand slide. Oh my gosh, there's actually. I did not know this game. And I. What the? Don't care. Oh, yeah, that was terrible. Let's check this out. Yeah. Oh, you have an Xbox One? Well, I don't have that. I'm planning to get that next phone eventually. Eventually, ladies and gentlemen, I will get that. I will try to get that and a PS4. Just if it's in the cards this summer. In fact, I'm gonna get the Spider-Man pack. That's the plan too. Maybe I should just get a GoFundMe and just say screw it. I want to. Can you help this black YouTuber to get one? To this help him get this. Help him to get this video game console. But seems like I'm not that type of person. Sometimes I wish I was. Oh, good. Stupid data. Go away. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I get. See if I could. Well, this is not the most conductive way to fight Vexen, but you know. Let's see, Violent Form can. Oh, but God dang it! Comboed up. Oh my gosh! I did not know this like that. Oh, Trish donations, sending out, you know, that sort of stuff. Well, that's cool, man. Twitch donation stuff. Well, I think about doing stuff like that, but you know, I don't. I'm just too lazy to figure out how to do this with OBS. So yeah. Kara. But yeah, look at this. But somehow it worked. I did not mean for that stuff to work, but dang it! Wow. Also, since we haven't been in nerd news and everything, people are getting a little mad and pissed off with about the whole Warhammer 40K stuff, which is, you know, I'm not into the series and such, and I listened to let's see, it was an NJ4K, that dude who's actually really cool. Talked about this, how this originally was marketed to kids and marketed to that, you know, 12 to 14 type of demographic, Warhammer, and then it, you know, grew into this, well, huge world and everything. But because there was a book, and there's this book about how the Warhammer, there's going to have this kiddie adventures, and I'm like, and there people are pissed off, I'm like, and I sit here and I'm like, wait a minute. This is the same people, you know, why are we getting so upset at this? But yet, you know, you had like people, you know, market, say, Freddy Krueger or RoboCop, Rambo. These, you know, those are rated R features, but yet, you know, they were, yeah. I mean, think about it. They were marketed to kids, even though the original product were rated R, not for kids. Freddy Krueger, definitely not for kids. Rambo, RoboCop, Jason, Aliens, all that stuff was, you know, most of that stuff was marketed to kids. Yeah, I don't know. It's odd. It's interesting to say the least. Anyway, it's interesting to have that type of stuff, Warhammer and everything else, how all that stuff is mixed in. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work, since it is gonna be in that world of, you know, it's a pretty nasty world in the Warhammer 40K series. So I don't know how they're gonna put that stuff in, you know, in the series and such like that to fix it. All right, but that's just, you know, I don't know how they're going to focus that stuff. Anyway, my cat here, Huey, what are you doing here? It's not time to feed you yet. Yeah. Yep, let's do this. Let's see the tournament and let's see how far I can get to. Yep, that's Arn from Final Fantasy X. And I don't care for him. Yeah, I don't care for the Final Fantasy series, much less Final Fantasy X. What do you want, Huey? Yeah. Yes. All right. Right there. Boom. There you go. I love the fact that Heartless and the Nobodies are working together. It's nice. A little bit of unity in there. It's not a bad thing in these trying times right now. But hey, villains can get together. Why can't, you know, the good guys or such do, you know. Oh, look out. Oh dear. Ooh, that was nice. Right there. Perfect. Well, honestly, I played it actually. You know, I played the games, man, and then I just, you know, I just could get into them. It just, everything just, I just did not like the main character at all. I don't like the main character. I never liked, you know, just the whininess and such. And also, you know, Spoonie, you know, introduced, you know, he went farther in the game than I ever did. And I'm sitting here, you know. Which, you know. Yeah, you know, that's the only thing I did, Spoonie. You know, by the way, hopefully he can get back, you know, come back and become as, you know, great as he once was. Because, man, he was just was great at reviews. I try to watch all of his old stuff, and there I go, dancing. Yeah, but yeah. And we are continuing doing our stuff. Let's see what else to get into. Okay. Oh, how about that new Thundercats roar? Oh my gosh, what the worst animation thing in history. You know, personally, I'm like, you know what I'm gonna say about Thundercats roar. I can see why people pissed off at it. I know a lot of people are angry and look at it. It looks terrible. It looks like something right out of just this unimaginative goo that is happening right now in animation, and especially network animation. And it's a little bit of the stagnation, which, you know, honestly, there it is. Beautiful. I love it. You know, stagnation, because stagnation is never good. But I don't want to say this. Let us wait till the show gets on. You know, I want to give the show an opportunity. You know, like I say, you know, I believe in giving the show an opportunity. You know, I believe that. Oh, come on! That is Yeah. Hey, John Brown, how you doing, man? Hopefully everything else like that. Oh. I have to manage his points too, which is just stupid. I don't know, but it's Hades, so unless this is what is revenge. Pointless dickery. I honestly am just trying to negate my nerd rage at this point. I'm getting a little tired of it. I'm trying to be more chill and wait till things that really piss me off. And trust me, there's a lot more in this plan right now going on right now that can actually get my my real anger and everything else. So I just sit back and hopefully things more often than not, I will give this guy a chance. That's what I'm gonna say. I will give you a chance, and you better not blow it. But if they do, well, oh, dang it. But yeah. Oh, the Thundercats reboot. Yes, Jonathan. Yes, I am talking a little bit about that. So, because, hey, I need something to talk about while doing, God dang it. Yes, double score move. That's nice. All right, and Berserk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Nice. But yeah, your thoughts on the Thundercats thing? Because I'm like, it is a cheap. I will say this: it looks like a really cheap adaptation of Teen Titans Go, which I don't mind. Teen Titans Go. I can see why people get mad at it, but I sit here, I'm like, man, Teen Titans Go actually could be funny at some points. It could actually be funny, and I actually like Teen Titans Go. It can be a little bit mean spirited, but I actually don't mind it. I'm not going to go all Mr. Enter and everything else. That sort of thing. So I'm like, yeah, it's actually fun. I sit back and I'm like, man, the show is actually pretty good. It's actually not the worst thing I've ever seen. That sort of thing. Gumball's pretty nice. But then again, if I want my animation fix, I go to Netflix. Because I think Netflix or just streaming in general. Because it just seems like they got, they got their heads on straight. No. Oh, god dang it took a lot of my points too. And there I go. But yeah. It ain't out yet. That's what I say. It's not out yet. But the pre-release stuff is worrying. But at the end of the day, I still have stuff like I will still have that's great. I'm not gonna pass this time because of the stupid point system. Goodness gracious, why can't I just have a chance to get some more points? And there it is. Boom, the key play points and no more. But yes, I will give the thing a shot if it's good or bad. If it's for the kids, fine. But yeah, I'm just gonna say this. Let's just wait until. Oh my goodness. I'm so close. But you know what? No. I'm going to wait till I get a higher level. That probably is. Alright. See you later, man. I'll hopefully be still here. Set up dinner. Get some food in you, Kira. Alright, and hopefully I will do this. Oh, what's up, Dragon Slayer? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good mood. By the way, if y'all want to do anything to, help me out on the YouTube, just do some Yeah, just put something in the super chat. That'll be fine. and like I said, anything else to help me out in super chats. If you get, I need to set that donation thing up because I have OBS running. I should have got like a little screen for OBS and say like a 500. Like if you help me get like a new computer, I will 100% this game or something like that. Or something like that. I should have had that there. Okay, but so yeah, we have all this Sephiroth here. I can go up there, but nope, can't do anything else yet. Oh, Deadpool. Yeah, why not? Oh, the world's never was. But you have to go through the assault. Oh, assault of Dreadnought, everyone. Oh, that's cool. I might actually. That looks fun. Monster Hunter World looks interesting. And by the way, Dragon Slayer, how do you feel about Mina? Alice from the for the Resident Evil movies being in Monster Hunter World as the main character. Alright. Ooh, Heartless. Let's see. This is the truly Heartless ship. This looks pretty cool. And there we are. Well, let's see what's on Twitter. Never played Monster Hunter game. I heard it's decent. Oh, Battlefield 5 is probably a trailer just released. I like Battlefield 1, which was actually pretty cool. I still have it on PC. I might just, let's see here. Oh, now this actually could have been a really fun like arcade shooter video game by itself, but they could have done stuff like this. I truly believe that Square could have opened this thing as a nice arcade type shooter and would have made bank, but they just didn't do it for some reason. I mean, come on, as a downloadable mobile title or stuff like this could have made, seriously, this could have been, that could have made some good chunk of change and have little to no story either. That connection, it's just there's no story that's not important to the entire pantheon, which is something the series is just. It's one of the main problems of this whole series. It's just everything is connected when it's not supposed to be. Whoop. And you know what? I think this is why reason why Marvel or DC for that matter, DC has an out with the multiverse, which is smart, and hopefully they don't try to connect them and all that type of stuff because the multiverse is, that stuff, man. Because you're gonna get something like Kingdom Hearts where everything's connected, everything is just, it becomes so, you're like, I can't miss the show. Like, you have to watch every little thing just to make the story to make sense, which it should not be. You should not have to watch every story, every movie, every little daggone thing just to make the series make so much sense. It should not be that way. You know what I'm saying? Just like, has to be like, you know. And yes, this does pretty much gives away from a Star Wars vibe, by the way. And this is before Disney had Star Wars, so, you know, I would not be surprised you will see something like this in Kingdom Hearts in 3, or maybe in the sequels in 2035, where you have something like this and, you know, something like this in the Star Wars. I would love that. That would be real interesting. You have the Death Star core right there. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Magic Base? Oh dear. Oh boy. Boom. All right. Go in the store, man. Have a good time, Jonathan Brown. Oh, Black Ops 4 is getting rid of single player because Lord knows everyone has a high-end internet connection. No, they don't. Let's see. What is Battlefield 4? Wait, there's a... Oh, goodness. DA Sharp... This is from Twitter. My Twitter machine. Take a shot. It says, Ryan Sell, DA Sharpshooters. When I think of World War II, the first thing that comes to mind is a happy ginger woman with bionic arms having fun while soldiers die around them. Hashtag Battlefield 5. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm watching the video with no audio. And okay, it's World War II. It's, yeah, you see a bionic woman. Yeah, this is not World War II, which is awkward as heck. I mean, this is odd. It is. It's odd. Yeah, single player. They want single players gone so badly. So badly they want to have those type of multiplayer so they can just charge people more. And then the gaming industry goes to a, meanwhile, I'll just be fine. Personally, I will be just fine just looking at the indies and mid-card titles. And by the way, I'm looking at this trailer right now with no sound. It just is. There's a lot more stuff. It's just, man, this is they're trying. It's just way too much stuff here for the Battlefield 2 trailer. It's just like they're trying so hard to fit in World War II. We already did World War II. The reason why World War I was interesting, but we never had something. We never saw someone to take a big, huge take of World War I before. Interesting stuff. You had single player elements talking about like defeats and everything, but here World War II again. Here we are. You could just do something about World War I again, but yeah, that's just. Yeah, but now we have a bionic woman with a plank fighting people. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Maybe maybe it's better with the sound. Maybe it is. Maybe it sounds better with like sounds and music, but yeah. Oh yes, World War II is everything else. Just World War II, yeah. And most of my Twitter is not really that good on Battlefield. Like this published author Says Battlefield 5 reveal has made history today by creating the most boring event the internet has ever experienced. I'd rather watch audio wave of a man snoring into a microphone. Alrighty. And now goes to Twilight Town. We're almost there. Yay. We're almost there. Almost completed. Well, this is pretty much we're close to the end game, by the way. I'll probably get The Witcher 3 eventually. You know.
Come on, let's go find this mansion.
Oh, and by the way, I love that Ryan Shell is going ham on that stuff, by the way. He's like, he's like, dude's like, play Becky Lynch's origin story. Yes. Let's see. And now to station plaza. Huzzah. Oh! And there it is. Boom! Frontier. By the way, I gotta look and see puzzle pieces. Are we even close to beating at least one? Nope, we're not even close. Not one. Oh, sweet Christmas, no. Ugh. Well, this is gonna be fun. That according to WE, all pay-per-views are going to be 5 hours long. No, for minimum 4 hours long. So all of them, except for the big shows, are gonna be 4 hours long. 4 hours of content, everybody. That's just that just beat all, doesn't it? You know, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. 4-hour shows, everybody. Because hey, they can't fill 3 hours, but my gosh, they could do 4. You know, just once. Just one time. WE just said, you know, let's take a less is more approach. It's too. It's you know. Yeah, well, not bad. I got money. Money, 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 money. You trust. Right there. And boom. Oh, hi, Kira. That's too much wrestling. It is just burnt out. It is. Oh, that's a question. DC needs its own streaming service. Warner Brothers? Now that would be pretty cool. Honestly, a WB streaming service would be awesome. I would. Oh gosh, man. I mean, but then the problem is that I think a lot of people will say it would be over. You know, I think a lot of people would see that. Like if there was a WB service, it would be just like say, whoa, that's too much. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you got Warner Brothers streaming service plus all this, you know, a DC thing added onto it. I mean, it would just get lost into the shuffle. And WB is not like CBS, is not going all the way into the CBS All Access yet. So they're saying, well, why do we need one to do one now? So I don't see them actually. You know, you understand what I'm saying. They're not going to go and be like, oh, we're going to go and do all this stuff here. You know, they're not going to go out and do it now. You know, that sort of thing. Yeah, exactly. The CW stuff goes to Netflix anyway. And so, basically, I think that's why DC is doing it, because they're like, you know, they don't want to be lost in the shuffle. I mean, WB would, you know, be like, you know, some people would be like, hey, why should I have this and that, you know? I don't know. That's going to be something in the future if DC is going to be with WB for many times, because they might be going, you know, heck, Amazon. I'd say they're going to I think they're going to leave and go to Amazon, and that's going to be fun. Amazon and everything else, which is going to be a fun little you know, a little thing they're going to be doing. So I can't wait to see that. I think that's going to be like, you know, how, like, ooh, you know, nope, oh, wait, I got an impatient there, and Donald. Donald, get out of the way. Donald. Jeez Louise. Oh, okay. Well, I got through. I think that's the last sunset. Let's see. I'm going to see if we get one more puzzle, please. Let's see if I can do it. Come on. Let's see. Are we close? No. 2 more for duality and 2 more for heart. Yeah. Oh, Deadpool 2 saw fun and exciting. Probably the best use of the X-Men licenses Fox has had since First Class. No, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna say it right now. It's probably the best. It is probably the best showing of the X-Men stuff since First Class. And by the way, before I head out here and before I continue this rant and such, why did we get no Thanos copter in Infinity War? I want to see the Thanos copter in in the Avengers 4. You know, if we don't get a Thanos copter, this, you know, I'm gonna say it. No Thanos copter, no buys. I am just disappointed. I need to raise this. We need to raise this to the Russo brothers, and just you know, brag them on Twitter and saying, "Where's the Thanos copter?" Yeah, it was. It was a good stuff there. It was, you know, there was some stuff I liked, some stuff I didn't like, but overall, I thought it was an enjoyable sequel. And probably, like I said, the best use of the X-Men franchise, Deadpool 2, by the way. Yeah, I'm talking about. Let's see, what else? Let's see. Speaking of DC, can we just say Legends of Tomorrow is a really good TV show? I think it's probably one of the best TV shows of. I mean, it's probably the best TV. I'm gonna say it's probably one of the best superhero shows of all time. Not all time, but one of the best out there in the current era, because it just seemed to have a lot more fun. The dark stuff is there, but it serves a purpose and everything. Meanwhile, I can't watch The Flash because it just got. Everyone in The Flash is stupid. Arrow is just they drag everything too long and they're stupid too. It feels like there's a lot of stupidity in this stuff. Black Lightning saved it on the stupidity because it was short in length. But yeah. But you know, Greg Berlanti, he's good at producing some of these shows, but man, especially Supergirl, which is just not because of the, you know, some of the stuff people have. It just went way too long and the characters have no chemistry with each other. I watched the first. Personally, I love the DEO. I'm sitting here. I'm like, why can't the DEO be its own show? It could be the Shield, you know. Because I was like, man, I loved Alex. I still watch Supergirl. I love Alex. I still love Alex. By the way, I think Alex is probably one of the most, you know, probably the best character in the DC like one of the best characters, non-superhero powered characters out there in the DC CU or Arrowverse or whatever you want to call it. You know, I'm like, man, it's just, she is amazing. I'm like, why can't, you know, I'm like, this character is such a bad, and I'm like, why can't we have more of that? But have her have her own show. In fact, sometimes I'm like, I think even the people on the show, like, yeah, we have like Alex theme episodes, and Supergirl is barely in the show at all. It's just like, yeah, you know what? Let's do that, because I would not be surprised. I thought, like, you know, we should just do a DEO show, which I guarantee a lot of them, like, man, we should. They actually, I would not be surprised if they actually thought that they should do one. You know, like, you know what? After Supergirl didn't have the best first season, I thought I liked it, but I was like more interested in DEO. I would like, yeah, but yeah, and whoop, but yeah, yeah. I just stopped watching Flash and Arrow, but yeah, like I said, the DEO. I was like, it was probably honestly, look, the DEO looked more interesting. It looked like to me more of an interesting version of Shield, which had too many ups and downs, and the show got better this season after it went back from space and such. But yeah, I was like, and it made Mac the leader. Hopefully that means he's gonna be more interesting, and hopefully they do some more stuff with calls or something like that. But overall, I think DEL would be more of an interesting stuff there instead of just what I just look at. I'm like, man, the show could have been. It could be so much better. You know what I'm saying? All I ask is it could have been so much better and more of just a lot of the shows on like DC TV is just the characters act like idiots. Of course, I'm going to the. Oh, goodness gracious, no. Can't go. Yeah. Alright, got a lot more people in. Whew. Let's see. Let's see what else has happened. I'll go on Twitter. Let's see. Oh, that might be a bit of a spoiler, by the way. That's a bit of a spoiler of Dragon Slayer, but yeah, I did like that too. Which, by the way, funny enough, Dragon Slayer, they are going to be doing an X-Force movie. No, seriously, they're going to do an X-Force movie. One, two, three, four, go. Nope, standing here. I'm not going to be honorable. I'm just going to slash you from behind. There we are. And boom. Hate the fact you can't counter that. Must be a holiday weekend because there's no one out here. Props to the nobodies. They're actually out there grinding and working on a holiday. Kudos. Tent. Sora. So remember, people, in all this stuff, but yeah. You remember, in the game, I'm sorry, but you have to pretty much give all the Sora. You know, AP and everything else. AP to Sora. Oh, crap. Right there. Boom. But by the way, I do think Shadow Star would be interesting. I'm not in the mood for pizza. I'm more of a cheeseburger guy myself. Pizza is more of a party food. Ooh, I just got a new level up. Let's see. Valor, wisdom. Ooh, I'm close to getting another level up from that. Master. I gotta be doing a lot of master stuff too, so. But don't worry, I found a really good place to grind that out. There's stuff here, abilities. Draw. Yes, I love explosion. And now we go to the old mansion, slide under these feet. Look at that.
Hey, are you all right?
Dukect Sora is interesting. I'm hopeful that all the I just gotta wait till the show goes on. That's what I'll say. I'll wait till everything else.
Then those white things attacked us.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, you guys didn't have to go and do that. Of course we did. Kyrie's our friend too.
Oh, they actually like each other. And Hayner is not much of a prick. Even though he's wearing a jacket that's way too short. Or is that a vest?
You know,
Is that a jacket or a vest?
word is,
I mean, who's dressing Sora and it's like a jacket, vest?
Some kind of alternate Twilight Town.
what do you mean, alternate Twilight Town? Hey, Goofy, do you think we could see that crystal of yours?
Any thoughts on Dukect Sora? Oh, my thoughts, I already said it earlier in the live stream. I say let's wait until Dragon Slayer. I say wait until the show comes out. It looks bad-ish, but I will say let's wait until the show comes out, then judge it. If it's crappy and terrible, go full blast on. But you never know. Let's give something
Got your own.
a try.
So,
I say.
did you get it?
The pouch is from the king. When he gave us money for the train ride, he gave us the crystal too.
But then,
It's a jacket and vest. Yeah.
there's gotta be another town out there like this one. That would explain how the king.
Lana is the best. Lana.
Everything makes sense.
It's Lana Day. By the way,
It does? That other town must be where whatever's missing from here went.
Like Kyrie.
I get it.
uh-oh. By the way, I'm see, that is beautiful right there. You see, ain't it English? I thought it was over. Oh, hi, Mickey. See, I don't even care. I don't care about what's going on in the game right now. I should, but I don't care because the story is stupid, boring, and I just... yes. Take care of this stuff. Boom. Well, that was easy. I just like the fact in the game when you're just beating the crap out of everything, it's just like, you know, so easy. They make it everything so gosh, they're like, oh my gosh, this is such a challenge. But then you're just like, Mickey, what are you doing? Oh, there you are. Oh. Yep, kill still. Oh, I love with the explosion. Just so much. It is like the instant death. And of course, Mickey gets the last word. Yeah.
I got something to tell you. I found out where Ansem is. Ansem the Wise. The real Ansem. He snuck into organization.
Real handsome. It's me, Austin. It was me all along.
Pretty sure we're right.
But why'd you all come here?
Someone gave us a clue.
Who?
Well, Your Majesty, Sora thinks it might have been Riku.
It's just a feeling I had.
Well, if that's what you think, then it's probably right.
You mean Riku's okay?
If that's what you think.
I've waited long enough, Your Majesty. Tell me what you know.
Not for me to say.
But Your Majesty, why?
I don't want to break my promise.
You made a promise to Riku? So he's okay. I can see him again. Huh? Who's Riku? My best friend. That's it.
Your Majesty,
Mm.
you got the pouch with the crystal from Riku, didn't you? And you promised not to tell, right?
Gosh, guys.
Yeah, let's go. Kyrie, Riku, we're on our way.
Let's see. This. Right there. Well, that was fun. By the way, I just watched the video. I just muted the desktop audio, and there we are. Done. Like, I don't know why I even have that on. It's gonna be more. Let's see, status. Alright. Master limit. Next level is 13. Oh, goodness. It's not even. I just hate the fact you have to. Yeah, I really don't like the fact it's so close, but yet you have to do all this other BS. Because wisdom to me is frustrating, but you know. But I will grind wisdom and I'll grind valor. But valor is so much fun to play with. Limit is fun when it needs to be, and master. I will be doing master. I'm gonna be doing a lot of that. Let's see, abilities from gonna be dodge rolling, and aerial dodge as well. And then Valor is just, and then we get like the super thing so I can glide. But now, let's search the mansion, the Disney mansion. A computer somewhere. By the way, I'm looking at some Twitter stuff. Chris Lemore, Rowdy Seymour, dude, I'm probably going to do a crossover with. Maybe, maybe not. Need to get all my P's and Q's on that. But he's actually, this just his Twitter, he says this. He says, we live, respond to Twitter. It's a Twitter machine. He says this. It says, we live in a world where WWE are going to make an excess of $2 billion in TV rights fees from 2019 to 2024. Yeah, it's absolutely mind-boggling that the talent are classified as employees. Therefore, they don't get health insurance. They have to pay for their own hotels, rental cars, meals, which is sad. And I agree to that. I think they should, but the problem is, it's a WE, man. Ooh, it's a cost. It's a huge cost with the travel shows and all this type of stuff. They rack up bills, bro. That stuff racks up. I mean, again, most insurance companies won't take them and won't take the wrestlers because, again, it's a very, very type of high, just very, a high risk profession. You know, that sort of thing. Oh, Livestream the King. Yeah, well. But anyway, says it says right here, this is a legit critique. It says that W revenues are skyrocketing and it's not trickling down to more benefits for the talent largely responsible for its success. And he's like, let's see. And it's like, my issue is suggesting only WE is guilty of this. The other promotions present in past would have been more benevolent. And this is Twitter. It says, when people sing out Vince Kennedy McMahon as ruining wrestling with these tactics, it's just that TNA, Ring of Honor, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Lucha would be more benevolent to their talent if they gave that much money. To say that nothing of Vince's dad, Vince Von Erich, Vera Gagne, etc. Chris doesn't buy that. A lot of all-need wrestling fans who are largely progressive in nature are going to have to accept the wrestling industry has always been run by extremely greedy and shady individuals who has abused and screwed over talent to grab money, and it's never been just Vince McMahon. I kept saying promoters before Vince came in were far worse because they abused their talent and their customers that latter been constantly lying to them to claim their product was authentic competitive sport. That's actually, yeah, that is true. But, but again, well, they're not here anymore. And Vince is he is the, Vince at the end of the day does have his lion's share to stuff to blame of most of that, in the industry and everything. And, man, in a perfect world, I would actually consider the WE wrestlers as employees, and they would have all their full stuff, and they wouldn't have to worry about anything. They're like, okay, they can pay for, like, they wouldn't have to pay for meals and rental cars and all that type of stuff. They'd be good. Good. That's all they would be. They'd be like nice and good. But, well, that's not the reality we live in, It sucks, and it does. It really does suck. That there is, like, no real way to You know, there's no real way to actually, um, to just get the people behind the stuff, actually get them, get them the love they need, not the love they need, but financially stuff as well. Oh, sunset puzzle piece. We give them actually the response, get them the type of response, and that's sort of about it. This is nomination room pictures and everything. But yeah, it's give them the type of help and care that they need, and without them breaking their pocketbook and everything, and not doing this whole side stuff. That's what I'm going to say, But yeah, the wrestling business is greed, shady, and everything around it. But yeah, but it is what it is, and here's hoping that the. Hoping that WE gets it right eventually. WE does do the right thing. If not by Vince, maybe Triple H, maybe Stephanie, someone, hopefully, will pay their employees, the people who actually are, doing the right stuff. That's what I say. But, that's my hope. And hopefully, if they do get their... that's what I say. That's now, that was about my rant. Ogre Shield. Alright, then no bodyguard. Oh yeah, let's get an armor thing for Sora. Sorry, Goofy, the belt needs to go back to Sora. And now we get to computer room. Well, I'll eventually get Witcher 3. When I can get a new computer or just get a PS4 Xbox One to run everything. And look. Oh, Pence actually seems useful because, why not? Why not? He's a chubby kid, so he knows about computer things because of reasons.
What's wrong? I can't go any further without a password.
Do you have any idea what the password
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, we only got this photo.
Yeah, the one Donald ate up.
It was in the box right next to the photo.
Hey, that's it. Ansem the Wise loved ice cream.
Okay, what's the name of the flavor?
Oh, tell me I'm going to have this stuff in it, but yeah. There it is. Sea salt ice cream. Boom. Done.
It worked. Let's go. We'll be here to hold down the fort.
Say hi to Kyrie.
You bet.
Yeah, by the way, I love this. According to Hollywood Reporter, Solo is headed for the lowest opening for Disney Star Wars. And you know what? Well deserved. I'm not going to go and buy that thing to save my life. Alright, save. Want to make sure. Worst thing you could do is go in there half cock, but yeah. Ryan Reynolds was born to play Deadpool? Yeah, but... Did I save the right place? Oh, did I just save it another place? Oh yeah, you're good. And now we are getting deleted. Well, Solo, the problem is, I don't know why. You know, I don't want to have a Solo movie. I don't want to have a Solo movie. I don't want to have a. Personally, the problem is they just have Star Wars every single year because, hey, Burnout doesn't exist.
This is the other Twilight Town.
Where Roxas pretty much destroyed this high-priced computer. I'm sure, what Kira feels like this whenever he tries to go streaming. I bet he's just like, goes off. Oh, I'm sorry, Kira. I didn't mean to go on. But yeah, just sometimes I bet you want to just go and break your computer because it's not working. Sometimes I feel that way too. Like, God dang it, why is this all working? And then just breaks it all up. And answer reports. Let's see how many puzzle pieces I have. Oh, yeah, but didn't break anything. I'm just having fun, Kira. Which, by the way, I wonder how that good computer would be running good Steam games and such.
There.
But again, this was set in 2005, so it wouldn't even run any high-end stuff.
This is it.
Yep, there it is. And now here we are. Ooh, King Crook.
What is this place?
Well, which one should we go?
Riku! Kyrie!
Gosh. When is Lucha Underground coming back? Need all the nobodies? Wisdom! Alright, let's see. Well, I didn't get a level up for that. Hey, Axel!
Get going.
Why?
Don't ask, just do it.
You okay?
I kidnapped Kyrie, but she got away from me. After that, Sayek's caught her. He's a member of Organization 13.
Yeah, June 13th, and I could be happy.
Save her.
And then,
Leave us alone.
up. All right, let's see how long I can last here. Oh, lost my drive form. That's it. I'm gonna go limit. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Let's see how long before I can just. Oh, look at that! Magic increased. I hope the limit forms do come back in Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, missed. Right there. And I got slap shot.
I think I liked it better when they were on my side.
Feeling a little regret?
Nah, I can handle these punks. Watch this.
How can you do that the first time? And also, he becomes a Keyblade warrior.
Whoa. You're fading away.
No, he ain't. He's gonna come back and become a Keyblade warrior.
That's what happens when you put your whole being into an attack. You know what I mean? Not that nobody's actually have beings, right? Anyway, I digress. Go. Find Kyrie. Oh, almost forgot. Sorry for what I did to her.
When we find her, you can tell her that yourself.
Think I'll pass. My heart just wouldn't be in it, you know? Haven't got one.
Axel, what were you trying to do?
I wanted to see Roxas. He was the only one I liked. He made me feel like I had a heart.
Yeah, you do have a heart, Axel.
Funny.
Seriously, you do have heart. They just lied to him. It's amazing how the crappy writing, ladies and gentlemen,
Kyrie's in the castle dungeon.
the bad writing here, that somehow all this stuff is.
Axel.
Ooh, Bond of Flame. Don't care, not using it.
This leads to.
Yeah, Donald, let's roll out. Who cares? Yeah, let's roll out.
house is looking pretty empty, huh? I thought I'd get a little enjoyment watching action.
Yeah, and by the way, this again, how stupid this is. Why have why are these chairs so high up? Why don't you just have a regular round table if you want to have this whole King Arthur type of aesthetic instead of this pointless stuff here?
Wait a minute. How would that even be possible? We don't
You do exist.
What you're saying goes against the law.
You exist. Existence is not just you basically, you know, you have a heart and all that type of stuff. You do. Ugh.
Oh, Axel. A grifter till the end. That's absurd. He won nothing and is nothing. He couldn't stand the emptiness of being without a heart. And that led to his demise. He was foolish and weak.
Has the power to awaken,
And
which is dormant. It is clear that through his actions, however foolish they may have been, Axel has touched Sora's heart. Perhaps he will soon awaken.
oh, here we are. The last one here. The world that never was. But if it's never was, then why is it here?
Kyrie's in the dungeon.
Then we better find a way to get to that castle.
And now we continue. Fragment crossing. Random words. Right there. Well, going into this, I'll say this: I'm gonna be higher leveled than probably most. You know, gonna probably be at least a higher level than let's see. True story, Seamus when he went up to like doing like, oh, I'm gonna be level 30 when and like dream like what was it Birth by Sleep to fight the final boss. I'm like, no, I am not going level 30 and facing these things, unless that's where the cap is, which is like, ooh, no. If it's like, oh, you the bare minimum you could beat, I'm saying. I'm going to like make sure I got all the stuff right. That's full, unless he's trying to prove he's how elite he is. And I love Seamus, by the way. I love True Story Seamus. But I'm like, no, I'm not going to a battle where I'm like, you know, I'm going to struggle. When I finally face the final boss in this game, I'm going to be in the highest of all levels. I'm talking one like very close to probably being at the level 70 to 80. You know what I'm saying? 70, 80, somewhere around that time, right? 70 or 80. You know, if I do my stuff right, I might get to level 90. But you know. Oh, anti-form. Ooh, look, breakdancing. Taking out Heartless while breakdancing. I thought this, honestly, since I'm in anti-form, I thought this would actually not hurt the Heartless, but no, it's destroying them. All right. And now we get to our fight, ladies and gentlemen. A fight that is exclusive for Final Mix. It was Sora versus Roxas. This was not in the original game for some reason. But yeah. Yep, this was a cutscene in the original version. Well, this is unlikely battle music. Ooh, that was bad. That was bad, ladies and gentlemen. That was terrible. Let's do some changes here. All right, so I'm going to reflect and Screw it. Moving. Alright. Just gonna finish this thing here. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm just being more focused right now. No, here we are. If it's the one that doesn't exist, how did he get all those chains and all that type of stuff up? You know, just wondering, you know.
Donald, Goofy. Huh? A keyblade.
And here we are, Sora and Roxas. Ooh, ooh. Yes! Oh, come on. Right, that was... I hate when that happened. This stuff right here. It's a pretty hard boss fight. And again, you know, this was a this was a cutscene in Vanilla Kingdom Hearts. And honestly, you know, I actually do like the boss fight though. That was the one thing that interests me in getting Kingdom Hearts 2 was seeing that you have Roxas boss. I felt like that was cheated. You know, I was like, man, I felt like I was cheated during that, like that cutscene. We had all that type of stuff. Yeah, that big thing. I was like, oh, this is just a cutscene. Wow. But you know, even though I'm getting a little frustrated right now, but I do like it. I do like the. Ooh, and there we are. Okay, just move here. Customize. Right here. And there we are. Take down all the. Yep. And X and AP. And I don't care about that. And gone. Let's finally take this thing out. Right there. Yeah, this is me. Keep doing all that stuff. I am off. I have no idea why I am so off fighting against Roxas. Alright, so I need to be serious here. Moving right along, and now we get to the boss fight. Non-existent rain, whatever. Oop, oh, come on. Dang it. I held up. Ah. But you know what? It's you're all right. We're gonna try this. We're gonna beat this thing. We are gonna beat this thing. Ooh. Alrighty. Okay. Take down draw. There it is. Booyah. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you don't go places on the level. You get your butt kicked more often than not. Or just be the right level. So you can't just... Hopefully the lesson I show you in this little live stream is like, if you want to fight someone, be over level so it won't be much of a problem. And here we are once again. Whew. We're going to finish this off right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to finish it off. Let's go. Boom. Let's see. Right there. Right there. Oh! Dang it. So close. Alrighty, move on. There we are. Don't care. Lol, don't care. We're gonna finish this now, I got a feeling.
Donald, Goofy.
All right. Okay. After this, right there. Right, move, 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 move. Right there, come on, keep going. Yes! Dang it! Yes! Come on, come. Gotcha! Booyah! That's how you play the game. Steal your keyblades and take you down. That's how you roll. Whew, that was fun.
Who are you?
Yes, the dark. Oh, someone from the dark. Yes, emo.
You can't be Riku.
Riku. I defeated a Riku once.
You what?
Tell me. Tell me why he picked you.
And Sora with the anime move right here.
I see. That's why.
And this is where the cutscene is right here for the PS2 vanilla version. But oh, can you just try to retrieve it like the old stuff? But now he just.
What?
And there it is. And now more cutscene.
Seek answers.
And now this is the little how Roxas joined Organization 13. Sora turned to Roxas, and I don't care.
You feel nothing. Nothing is real. I can give you purpose.
And then Roxas.
Roxas.
Because X.
That is right. The new you.
Yeah.
Look who's finally awake. Axel. Or maybe I have it wrong.
Oh yeah.
Might be time to sleep.
Sleep.
Talk like this
No
anymore.
more. Symbolism.
Does that mean it's time for me to go back to where I belong?
I've been thinking about something Namine said. Roxas, are you really sure that you don't have a heart? Is it possible that we all have one? You, me, her? Or is that just wishful thinking?
I don't know. I can't just look inside.
Yeah, I guess not.
But I figure if there is something in there, inside us, then we'd feel it, wouldn't we? And if so, no.
Da, 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 da.
Come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Sora will find the answer we're looking for. I know he will. Because he's me.
Yep. And I'm just getting tired of this. What else here?
True enough.
Thanks.
Man, I miss the old times. Still got it memorized. The day we met, and you got your new name, you and I sat right here and watched the sunset.
Yeah. This place is home. Me, Hayner, Pence, Olette. We've shared a lot of
Da,
adventures.
dum.
You'll see them again.
Yeah.
I know you will.
Yeah. You're right. Well, I should go. Sora's waiting for me.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Oh, yep.
Man, this is some good ice cream, huh?
Ice cream and BS. that's pretty much what Kingdom Hearts the 45502 seesaw ice cream and BS. That's pretty much what it is.
Take care. Okay?
Right back at you, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, Joe. Yep, you made it to see Roxas, T-Kun. Yep.
You make a good other.
Symbolism.
What just
No one knows.
Gosh, I don't know. You just disappeared. Then me and Donald had to fight some nobodies.
Oh. He said he defeated Riku.
Who said that?
That guy in the black coat.
But nobody can defeat me.
Sora beat him multiple times.
A black coat?
Seriously. Ugh.
He must have been trying to trick you.
Yeah, that must be why you didn't see him. You must be tired, Sora.
Come on, let's just find a way to get into that castle.
Two become one. And more answer reports. Alright. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna make dinner for myself. Yeah, I've been playing for a while. Wow, over 2 hours, ladies and gentlemen.
Dead end? There's gotta be a path somewhere.
Oh, and Pluto and Kari in jail. Mhm.
What are you going to do with us?
You're the fire that feeds Sora's anger.
That's alright, you're good.
No.
The best way to know is I'm gonna see if I can post these streams up on Manic Expression, and then see if I can do something like that.
This way. Who? Believe in yourself.
Which is somehow Kari's nobody, which makes no sense because Kari never turned to a Heartless. Which just doesn't make any sense. And meanwhile, since they reconnected and everything.
Kyrie, we're almost there. There.
Got Frozen Pride, Save the King. It's nice stuff here. Let's see, free development. But for now, I'm gonna save. Yeah, the story doesn't make sense. But yeah, I'm gonna save and make some dinner, and I might stream a little bit tonight. So who knows? Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, I'm gonna be done for right now. So thanks so much for joining me, and next time we're going to be doing a lot more streaming and everything else. But yeah. Yeah, Sora could be a bit dense at times, but I think it's more voice acting by Haley Joel Osment and such. But overall, and the direction too, because man, the voice acting direction in this game is okay to just piss poor, in my personal opinion. You know, yeah. But anyway, we're gonna be taking a break, and we're gonna go because I need to get something to eat. But we will be right back, if not today, tomorrow, but back on Friday. So, yeah. So, anyway, this is Dukect here. Peace and love. I'll see y'all when I see y'all later.